What's going on, everybody? I am Chef and Health Coach Adam Potash. It is Tuesday, just past 8 o'clock. This is Cook It Up Live. We have a great show for you. We're doing a little bit of lobster. We've never done lobster on the show before, so really excited about that. Let's do what else. It's a little past 8, as I said. What announcements do I have? I got Elise behind the camera. She's got a new job back there. Maybe she's got a future in videography or something. I think she's doing a great job. We have a whole new setup back here that we're trying out, so hopefully you can hear me. Maybe at least check the notes to see if everyone can hear what's going on. We have a mic hooked up to Jared as well.
Yeah,
so hopefully you can hear Jared as well. So we have a whole mixing board back here, pretty cool. We're upping our technology behind the scenes here. So hopefully it all works out. If it doesn't, just bear with us. Again, all this new equipment going on. So like I said, we have a great show for you. What announcements? Any special announcements? Back to school. I guess some people are still going back to school, right, Elise?
Yeah.
So this is your first week? Second week? But it's some people's first week. And then I think some people start next week. So I know everyone's back to school. So hopefully everyone gets back to the routine, back to the grind. I know it helps us at home when we have routine and so forth. So hope you guys are back to normalcy as much as you can. So lobster, what's going on, Jared?
Not a lot.
Not a whole lot? All right.
Tired.
How's your day? Yeah. Usually everyone in the culinary industry is always tired and working too much, right? Next week is there you go. So I knew we had announcements. I just couldn't. We had some technical difficulties before the show, so I was a little flustered. So next Tuesday we have an awesome event coming up. We're doing the 3 kind of misunderstandings of dieting, or 3 things you didn't know about dieting. We're doing it with Lori Slatkin, who went through my 8-week program, and she's sharing her knowledge and information and how much she's going through the program. So it's a really, really awesome event that we're putting on here at the kitchen. If you guys need more information on it, definitely check out our Facebook page, which is Adam Potash, or there should be some information on our website, and we'll have it here, which is here in East Boca. So if you guys need more information, and obviously email us or text or call us anytime. We'll be happy to answer your questions about the event. And we have 2 more events coming up in September. So we're we're helping out for the JAFCO event in September. And then again in October, we have a couple of JAFCO events that we're, I don't know if it's sponsoring is the right word, but being a part of, I guess. It's a fundraiser. So we're a part of a couple fundraisers. We're helping out. So that's coming up in September. But the first event here, again, next Tuesday. So hopefully everyone can hear. Maybe Dana can give us a thumbs up that she can hear me or Jared and Jared. Everything's good with our mic situation. Breaking up a little bit. Maybe I need to raise my mic. All right, we'll try that. Okay. So like I said, we have a cool show today. We got lobster, so really fancy today. So Jared's over there. He can show you a little bit about what's going on. We're butterflying the lobster. So if you take a look at that on the camera right there, he's got one already butterfly. He's going to show you how to butterfly the other one. It's pretty simple. Lobster's kind of like shrimp, where you can do a million different things with it. Shrimp gumbo, shrimp curry, shrimp and cocktail. So lobster's pretty similar. Obviously it's shellfish. So he's cutting you right through the shell. You don't want to cut all the way through the lobster, but you want to cut that top layer of the shell pretty carefully. He's got some nice shears there. Heavy duty, yeah. Who? Mary! What's going on, Mary? We didn't give away a book last week. That was your job, Elise. Well, you got to ask. You got to figure it out so we can give them a book. as you can see there, so once Jared split the tail or cut through the tail, he's going to take that meat out through the top and kind of lay it back on top of the shell. Takes a little bit of work.
Takes a little practice.
A little practice. Jared's used to splitting tails directly in half and I think grilling them.
Or just cutting the tail off completely.
Or just cutting the tail off, right. So, see...
And frying them.
And then frying them. Can everyone hear Jared? Is there a thumbs up that everyone can hear Jared too? All right. So once you get that meat directly on top, he's going to score a few sections of right there. So it kind of fans out a little more, just like so. It'll help stabilize on top of the shell. Perfect. And it cooks a little more even, exactly, and a little quicker. So once he's got that going, he's going to put it on, we got a couple more here. You can fan out the tail for a little,
just for presentation.
Just for presentation here, I'll show you there. And they'll hopefully stay like that and cook just like that. Yeah. So he just seasoned all these up. You can spray it with a little olive oil spray there. Gives it a little shine, helps it cook a little bit. He's got a little mixture of his own concoction of seasoning there.
Sea salt, cracked pepper, garlic.
Jared sounds far away, so his mic isn't really taking then. We got to work on that. I'm a better chef than I am audio engineer, I guess. Awesome. All right, so we're going to take this, pop it right in the oven just like so. It should take about 10 to 12 minutes, not too long. Obviously, he speeds up the process as he butterflied it. I want you to get it. Can you get a close-up of that? See how cool it is? Nice and pretty on top of the shell. This is going to be awesome. I know a lot of people get intimidated by lobster. Number one, because it's a little expensive, I guess, and you don't want to mess it up. But don't be afraid. It's pretty easy to work with. It's really hard to mess up, actually, and there's a bunch of different things you can do with lobster. Everything good? All right. So we're going to create a sauce for this. So we're going to create a cream sauce, and obviously we have a healthy practice here. I'm a health coach. We have a healthy meal service here. So I'm going to show you how to take that cream sauce and almost cut the fat by 3/4 by just doing a healthier version of a heavier sauce. So we're going to get our pan on here. No, we're going to put the butter in. A little olive oil. We're going to start off with a little olive oil. Just a touch. Once we get this pan hot, Jared has been kind enough to dice up some onion for me. Little garlic would be nice. He's reading my mind, huh? That's what happens when you work with someone so many hours. So, what do you got? You got it up there? Nope. Oh, you had it up there earlier? Okay. So once this pan gets hot.
How many do you want? Put over the stuff time, 1 tablespoon of
Yeah, just about a tablespoon of garlic.
It's not close. You can say that every week.
Yeah.
It's already good.
We'll hit it with a little. All right. So we go to 2 different places. So we get all of our fish local. These are warm. I'm pointing at that for the lobster tail. So the lobster here, we're using warm water lobster tail, so local lobster. I try and do local as much as possible with all my fish, shellfish, seafood, whatever it is. We live in South Florida. I don't think there's any excuse for why we can't get local and eat local. That's number one for me. So we go to two different places. There's Dixie Seafood on Dixie Highway here in Boca. There's a place in Deerfield if you want to go. That's a really cool place. Pops, been there forever. We go to there if we're around there. And Captain Clay's, one of my favorites. I just like, they're all local guys, local family-owned places. I live in Del Rey, so going to either Dixie or Captain Clay's, we have a great relationship with both of them. We can call ahead. They have our stuff ready. Makes it nice and easy. I'm breaking up a little bit. Maybe because we had the mics on for a while, I'm not sure. Well, what you can do, Elise, is you can take this and plug it into here and it'll go direct. Okay. Gotcha. She's saying hi to people? Maybe. Alright, so Elise is going to switch out the mics real quick. You have the camera up there?
Yes.
Alright. Hopefully that worked. All right. Can I have a little bit of that chicken stock? So here's what I'm going to do to cut down on all that fat of the heavy cream. I'm going to hit this with about half a cup of chicken stock. Let that reduce down a little bit. Again, normally a cream style sauce would be all cream. And obviously it comes with lots of fat, but we're cutting it way down by using a stock base instead of a cream base. We're still going to add a little cream to it, but it's not going to be nearly the amount. Hope that makes sense for people at home. Yeah? All right. We're going to add just a touch of cream. Probably just a couple tablespoons. Get that going. Yeah, I'll take that. Uh-huh. Just a pinch of butter. This is half what are the measurements on butter? Tablespoon? So this is half a tablespoon. Yeah. Get that going. And we're going to add a little tiny cheese to this. It thickens up the sauce real nice. Goes well with that garlic flavor. And can you just picture this going right over that lobster? Real nice. We get a little seasoning on it. Where's my seasoning? Over here. So we'll hit it with a little salt, just a touch. And a little black pepper. Beautiful. And that's really all you need to do with this. Let it reduce down for a minute or so, and it's good to go. Cool? You guys see that? You up here? All right. Beautiful. I'll shut this off now. I'm going to take a peek at our lobster. Those are coming out nice. Just another minute on those. Beautiful. Again, if you guys have any questions about Farm Fresh Meals, about my 8-week transformation, I would definitely take advantage of the workshop that we're having here next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. 6 to 8. We're going to have some snacks, some drinks. It's going to be great, kind of an awesome Q&A, real friendly, open. Lori will be telling her story. We'll be talking about the 3 kind of misconceptions about dieting and get you on the right path. So don't miss that. It's $25. You can sign up online on our Facebook page. And again, if you want more information about Farm Fresh Meals, you can hit me up or just talk to me about it next Tuesday. Let's see how this is going. Oh, we ordered more books today, right, Dana? If Dana's still watching, we ordered more books, so that's a good thing. We were all out of cookbooks, so we just ordered some more. So if you guys are looking to get a nice, healthy 100-recipe cookbook, that's on our website as well. That's on, I think, both Farm Fresh Meals and AdamPotash.com. So, all right, let's pull these lobster out and see how they're doing. Again, these don't take too much time at all. You got this over here, Elise? That was about 10 minutes or so. Beautiful looking, huh? Making me hungry. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and plate these. Jared's cut just a little lemon to go on top as garnish. You don't really have to do too much else with these. We got that sauce. We're going to plate it, put it on top, and that's about it. Real simple, real easy to do. Again, if you want to surprise your spouse at home, real easy recipe. I think the whole thing from start to finish took about 10-15 minutes. So don't be intimidated by lobster or shellfish. I know a lot of people are out there. I get questions all the time about how to cook this, how to do that. In the oven, 350 degrees, 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how hot or low your temperature, your oven runs. And that is about it. Jared, I know your mic's maybe not on, but you have anything else to add?
Feel free to stop by
Feel
Wednesday and Sunday.
Feel free to stop by any Wednesday or Sunday. We're here cooking all day. So we'd love the company. Just come by, say hi. You can also pick up meals right here in our storefront. So pretty cool. Elise, you got anything to say?
I'll be here.
What's to pair the lobster with? Like what kind of wine? Dana pairs it with whatever wine she wants to. No, so like accompaniments. Potatoes always go well with lobster. You can dice up potatoes, roast those. We're actually going to serve it with some green beans today. You really can do it with whatever you want. Lobster's pretty easy. You can serve it by itself. Something like that actually makes for a great appetizer. Maybe a little expensive, but you can have like 10 or 12 of them having a little dinner party. Little tapas, something like that. So, and you can do so many things with it. You can turn this sauce into more like a ginger sauce, basil, lemon. You can do so many things, but this is like a base. So, many, many things you can do with just a simple recipe. But great question, Dana. Side dish she specified? No, I think she was thinking about wine. Yeah. So that's all we have for today. Thank you for joining me on this very special show for lobster. First time we've ever done lobster on the show. If you guys have any more questions, like I said, hit us up anytime. Between Dana, Jared, and myself, we'll always get back to you about health coaching or farm fresh meals. That's all I got today. Cook it up live.